I had a cheap LED light kit installed on my bike from Amazon. It was okay, but I was looking for a little more pizzazz. I came across Custom Dynamics ProGlow Accent Light Kit and Headlight. And let me tell you, there's no turning back. In this video, I'm gonna review Custom Dynamics ProGlow Accent Light Kit and their ProGlow Headlight. This kit is jam-packed with features, so let's hop into it. First off, I want to thank Custom Dynamics for sending me these products so I can do a review on them. I'll leave all the links down in the description if you're interested in purchasing these items. This kit is entirely plug and play. You don't have to splice any wires together, and this makes for an easy install. And what's awesome about their ProGlow Headlight, this works hand in hand with the accent lights. The halo ring hooks in with all the other accent lights, so now you don't have to run an extra wire. This kit has a Bluetooth module that hooks directly into the battery, and this acts as the hub for all the accent lights. What's special about this module is that it has 3 separate channels, so you can have dedicated channels to the front, the center, and the rear of your motorcycle. This is freaking awesome! You'll see why in a few moments. Another cool feature is that they include a switch that you can install on your bike to turn the lights on and off. This switch also runs to the battery, but it's super easy to install. In my opinion, I find this extremely convenient, especially if you're riding and forgot to turn your lights on. I mounted my switch under the heat deflector on the left side of my bike. This keeps it hidden, but it's extremely accessible. After you installed all of your lights, you're gonna have to download the free ProGlow app onto your phone. For Android, you can find this in the Google Play Store, or if you're unfortunate and have an iPhone, you can still find it in the App Store. I'm just kidding. We all know Android's better though. Now it's time. Let me show you all the amazing features of this kit. After you download the app, it's pretty easy to set up. You'll see this screen right here as soon as you open it up. So now what you do is you select the ProGlow LEDs. After you tap on that, you'll see this screen right here, and this is where you'll find your Bluetooth controller. Mine's already paired, but it'll be similar to the name right here. After it pops up, you click on it, it automatically links up. So now for the fun part, let me show you all these modes. Let me dim the lights real quick. So let's start off with the basics. You have the 3 channels, the front, mid, and the rear. As I said before, this is 3 separate channels, and this is why it's so awesome. So all these channels work independently. If I want to shut off the rear, I can shut it off. I can do the mid, which is actually my front. That's just the way I ran it. So the front will shut off. Now you do have to have 1 channel on at all times. So if I try to shut off all 3, it won't let me shut this last channel off. Now that we distinguish the channels, now you can go ahead and drag, say we're on channel 1 right now, you can drag this on the color wheel to any color that you want. I don't know how many colors there are, but there's probably hundreds. It's endless. Every single color you can imagine. And then after you do that, these other buttons right here, you can make it strobe, and it's only that channel. And with the strobe, this little button right here, the plus sign, you can speed it up so it's super fast, or you can slow it down to where it's real slow. And then you can also change it to breathe. And same thing applies. You can hit the plus and minus sign to slow it down. I think it looks really cool when it breathes real slow. Then your other option, you can add a timer. For the timer, you can have it either turn them on, turn them off, or at a certain time go to another different theme, which we'll get into that momentarily. Or you can just have it change the color, and then you'll just drag this to whatever color you want. So we went through the palette. Now let's go over to the theme. This already has some preset themes, so for the ride, everything's solid, nothing's blinking. Then we'll switch over to range, and these just kind of hop, as you can see. So from range, we'll go over to wave. It's just a different pattern. And this, you can also add different colors. You can also change the pattern, so you got all these different patterns. So now you can go into chill, where it just kind of breathes, and it's got a bunch of different colors. And then you can go in here and pick which colors you want. Let's go with blue, white, and pink. Save. So there's white, blue, and then pink. It's pretty neat. So then you can go to custom and make your own pattern that you want. And then you have strobe, where you can do all the same things. All right, so now let's go into chasing. Now chasing is a bunch of preset patterns that look completely awesome. So right here, this is my favorite one, the Patriot. This one looks best when you slow it down. As you can see, it goes red, white, and blue. So I'll speed it up a little bit for better look. Then we got Flame. This one's pretty neat. Meteor. Then you got Tropics. And then you can make your own, change the colors. And then you have Chase. This is Chase. That one looks pretty cool as well. Now I want to show you this headlight as I'm changing the different themes as well. It's pretty awesome. That's Meteor, Tropics, Patriot, Flame, and Chase. Now let me tell you, this headlight isn't a gimmick because it has a color changing halo. Custom Dynamics is known for their quality products, and this is no exception. With the low beam on, it produces 2,480 lumens, and with the high beam on, it produces over 3,600 lumens. That's pretty bright. So another cool feature that this has is if you go into your settings, it has a battery monitor and you can turn on battery saver. I like to turn this on because, as it says right here, if selected, when the bike is packed, the system will turn off automatically if voltage drops below 11.5 volts. I'm always pretty nervous about leaving my lights on and draining my battery, so now I don't have to worry about that. Now another feature that I didn't mention, the Bluetooth module has an extra wire that you can run into your brake circuit. If you hook this into your brake circuit, when you hit all of your brakes, all the lights will turn red as if you were braking. But if you do hook that up, all you gotta do is hit brake sync, then you just hit brake signal sync, you turn it on, and every time you hit the brakes, all the lights will turn red. So now if we hit this little crosshair right here, I'm gonna bring up my camera. So you put this crosshair on a certain color, and can you see on the bottom? So if I'm over here, it's like a off-white, and then it's a red. You hit live, and then you hit the center there, and your color automatically goes to what that was. Something that I'll probably never use, but it's kind of cool. When I'm riding, I like to just keep it all on solid and at red, white, and blue. Now that you can be seen, you need to be heard. Did you know Custom Dynamics makes an air horn for your motorcycle? Click on this video right here and check out my review and install the Pro Beast air horn. This is Jogo with Jogo Motorcycle Adventures, and until next time, ride on.